Hello. After I introduced what's the top journal, and now we we can do in the next step is about how to find a good research topic, because sometimes you're looking for is what becomes what you are doing so you need to find when you are reading some good top journals, and now you can have a good research topic to uh, have some ideas. And if this idea, how can we consolidate and structure your research? That is very important for you. So the it is quite important for you to find a good research topic. And how to do that is the first, you are looking, this is the first thing, most important thing is to identify the real problem in real case. And for sometimes what take an example for me, I'm looking for and to doing the like the industry problem, and that is quite important for you to understand the problems, and you need to finish the problem in real case. That will be quite important, and you need to understand the key problem, because sometimes the problem what we see is not the core of this part. We need to more focus on what is the core problem we are looking for. And for the to identify the key problem, we got like the for some problem is like the iceberg. We need to see what is the deep inside the problem. That is quite important, and then you need to acquire the knowledge, and relate to the problem domain. And the last will quite important. You need to see what happened, and to keep ask question about why this happened, and how we need to solve it. And we need to keep find the relationship, and to the like the reasoning why we need to solve it. And this is the how we fix it. And that will become more important for you to have the find the problem domain. And the third is the communicate efficiency with the domain expert. That was very important, because the domain experts, they know what is happen about. So it's you need to take a lot of time to interact with them, and you can find what's the key real problem we are looking for. And we if we can identify the problem very clearly, that means we have the chance, we got the ability to solve it. So that's quite important. And the second part is to create an innovative formulation for the problem. Because for the problem, we cannot solve all the problem in one case. We need to have the step by step to finish it. And the first, we need to have the innovative formulation, and to read it, and familiarize with the literature. That means because for some problem, this is not only doing by us. Sometimes we this is the more we have some previous studies, and they already done some missions, and also have some contributions. We need to do the literature review, and base the domain experts, and to find what kind of the problem we have solved, but what part we still not finished. That is very important. This is we were mentioned about for several times, is a research gap. And the research gap is quite important for you to build require analytical skills. That is quite important, and for you to have the the most important one, because for the methodology, we are not only looking for what is new, what is the very hard text, what is popular, or what is the most critical, what is the hard one. We are always to find like the suitable, and to find which one is the more feasible to solve this problem. That is good for you. We are not only able to find the hard text and what's the competitive. That is not necessary. We are only looking for what's the necessary, what is near. We can have the way to solve the problem by this part, and that is a very important way to have innovative formulation for the problems. And we need to identify the gaps. It's very clear that is have the more important things that we need to conduct and the in-depth studies. So for some problem, this is not only happen in one time. We need to find some formulas. What is the similarity and what's the difference between them? That is quite important for us to find the formulation of the problem. And we need to target a broad and long-lasting impact problem. That means for some problem, this is happen just one time, or this problem is not is just have don't have too many impact. So we need to find the longest impact problem that is more critical for us to solve in advance. That is a good way to support the good research topic. So basically, this part we need to identify the real problem and create an innovative formulations, and to find what is the longest, what's the more impact, and this is a good problem for us to finish. And in these terms, and as this part, we need to do a lot of literature review and to find a new methodology. Just as recently for some artificial intelligence will be proposed very soon. We got a lot of the new methodology in this part. So you got a lot of a way to find to solve the different kind of problem. So you need to compare with the methodologies and to find which one is more feasible for you and which is the most best fit for this problem, because we are not only doing what all others doing, but we are care about which part is quite important that we solve this problem more faster, more usable, and have a more good and reasonable result. And that is good. But the results we are only to find which is the more accuracy. In the machine learning methodology, you can see if we take a more time to train in the model, that will uh, have a better result. But in the real case, in the industry needs, we don't need to find which is the always the best. Sometimes we need to care about the time for the computation, and we need to find which is the more feasible and which is the good use in real case. That is quite important. You need to based on the point of view of a research topic. And finally, after this part, you can have this insight as summary or a table, just like this is the just the key abstract. You can find it, and also you can have the year. Like the year is the most new one, and have the sourcing. The sourcing problem is depends on different kind of area. What I mentioned about just like for us, we have the we are related to industrial engineering, and use the keywords you can focus on the artificial intelligence, also machine learning. That is fine, and you can find the paper information. Paper information you can cite it from the literature format like the APA or IEEE, like the different kind of information you are looking for. And then we need to identify the problem, because for some problem they are common, some of them are different. We need to find which one is the most important, and this is have the better impact and you will care about. The second is the methodology. The methodology, sometimes we're looks focus on the different kind of the methodology, and the different such like some data driven, and also we are care about the model driven and the optimization methodology. That is all different kind of methodology we are care about. And then finally the empirical study will become very important with us with different kind of area, and that is quite important for you to summarize is to have a better literature review. So based this part, if you summarize with this is the very real case, and we are looking for the expert opinions and also the domain knowledge, and then we have some support from some literature. That means you can easily and to find a way to prove you are doing a good topic, and also you can have a better you have a good start to finish it. So this is the way you can do it. So then you can have some exercise for this part, for these tables. Then after that we are going to next steps. Thank you.